A very warm welcome to Madam Jessie. So today I have been given the task to perform vulnerability assessment by using Kali Linux NMAP. So my target machine is Metasploitable 1. So it is full of vulnerabilities. So we are going to use it for ethical purpose to scan on it, explore the command that can be used and produce vulnerability analysis report upon risk vulnerability. So we have to show it step by step. I have created the document, so today I'm going to demonstrate more on it. So configure the virtual machine to test connectivity, which is Metasploitable 1. So let me put this beside it and we going to power on our VMware Metasploitable 1. So we have to become, because it's starting its system and Metasploit requires some time to be saved. Okay, it shows Metasploitable login. So the username is msfadmin and the password is msfadmin. So after entering it, you can see dollar signs is visible out there. The dollar signs indicates that we have successfully entered the system. So basically now we have to give the command of if config, so it would show the IP address and some other details right here. Sorry, I have done spelling mistake. If config, so you can see that the internet address, which is basically the IP address, is 192.168.56.153. So basically it starts with 192, indicates that it is connected to the internet. If it starts with 172, it would have like a network problem, or it is not connected to network and so on stuff. So this is connected. So let's move on to install or set up NMAP in Kali Linux for vulnerability scanning. So basically nowadays NMAP comes in the stock of Kali Linux, so it's pre-installed to be safe. But for now we have a lacking in it, so basically, which is Walnus.com NMAP Walnus. So it is used to scan the vulnerabilities via using NMAP. So this is what we are lacking of. So we have to install it. How are we going to install it? So you have to click on the code and copy on this by clicking the icon, and after it you can see that put on the code git clone. So we are cloning the repository to be safe, and just paste the address we have copied, and after it shows it's done, everything resolved by 100, and it means that it's done basically. So while I'm not gonna touch on it, let me go on a new scan. So I have given the privilege of sudo su, so which I don't have to worry about restriction of privilege all the time. So now I'm going to enter nmap, and which is my Metasploitable IP address. So enter. So it's starting the nmap, and yeah, I have made a mistake, which is I have keyed in the wrong address of nmap. It should be 153. So basically it's logical because it shows that host name's down, and you can see that it shows the port which is open, which is closed, and so on stuff, and followed by we are going to try another command that basically is nmap -p 445. Where did I took the 445? 445 is basically the port of 445/TCP open Microsoft DS, right? So that's the one, and this command would specify one single port to be set to be scanned. So that's why I'm using this. command. So 192.168.56.153 and click on enter. It shows that the specified port of scan, and together with it we are going to give the command of NMAP dash A, capital A, 192.168.56.153 and click on enter, and you can see the NMAP is starting. And this command basically give the provide information regarding enabling OS detection, version detection, script scanning, and tracer route. So basically it consumes time because it has more information in it. So you can see it's done. So such as you can see that host is up, the port state and ciphers together with it, SSL certificate, SSS host key, DSA, RSA, which is encryption relating stuff, and potential risk method trace, work group, and just I've like said, it also shows the MAC address, enabling OS detection, version detection, and NetBIOS computer name, domain name, system time, and so on stuff together with it. And let's try on another command, which is nmap dash s small letter v capital letter and the same IP address. IP address is the tool that we are going to use for scanning because it is crucial. It allows us to scan exploitable one. So it's starting its nmap. So basically these commands allow us to show open ports to determine service and version. So you can see that it shows port state and scanning together with version like Pro, FTPD, Linux Telnet. So we know that the port related to what version, Apache Tomcat and so on, Tomcat and so on. So let's try another command, which is nmap dash vv, both is also small letter, 192.168.56.153. so this shows that the ARP ping scan, which is doing, and discover open port, and together with completed SYN style scan. So this is regarding style scan, and it's done its port state service reason together with it right now. So right now we are going to jump into something else for vulnerability scanning. So as you can see on GitHub itself, it shows how to scan with the command given. So basically we can copy it and paste it right here, and you can clear things up, which is not required. So basically these things, okay, move it above, and the command is nmap dash sv dash script vulners, and I have to specify the script. Where is it? So okay, we have done it, and we're going to specify a port, which is, let's say, P21, and you can see that P21, right? So let me go and check on P21. Let's put 80. So script wellness together with the IP address 192.168.56.153. So the NMAP is starting, and you can see the wellness exploit is visible out here to be safe. So now you can copy the address, we can paste it on Google Chrome. Okay, as you can see, it leads to the web page of wellness, and it shows that ID type, reporter, root, modified, CVA ID, and so on. So let's try another vulnerability out here. So it's like this. Let's say, let me paste it on the next tab, and you can see that it shows that ID type CVE, and we get the description of the vulnerability. An issue was discovered through failure to check the appropriate field of a CRL entry and so on stuff right here. So yeah, this is what the vulnerability is all about, and we have done it, and the vulnerability analysis report would be done by me and submitted personally, so that I can indicate the attack complexity and so on stuff in it. And thank you for all of you for seeing this, and thank you Madam Josie for giving an opportunity for this. Hope you get an insight of how to do the scanning stuff and so on. Thank you.